Hey guys, how are you? I am crafting with Sam here, and today is Wednesday, February 26th. I'm not working on the partial, I am actually working on this one. And turn that down a little bit more. Ooh, that's pretty. There we go, that's better. I have a little time before my class at 1, so I'll be working on this. Today I just have poems for you like I always do. I may try to do something else too, like try to find other things just besides poems. I don't know yet. I have to like kind of dig around and look. I don't like that. Over here. Like this. There we go. See how long it will stay on till that. Okay. But yeah, anyways, I was thinking on maybe doing something else other than just poems. Because I was thinking about that last night, because I know not everyone likes poetry and stuff like that too, but I know I like it, because like I said, poetry and art kind of really go well together, and P.S. Poetry is art too. That's why I kind of like doing the readings too. So yeah, maybe once a week or whatever, I'll have something different other than the poetry readings. Either it'll be quotes, or, true stories, or just pretty much really anything, right? So I think I'm going to start doing that. Okay, so this one's called Equality. This one is by this one's by Maya Angelou, and I think I've read a few of her poems. So yeah, let's get started. I want you guys to start seeing me too a little bit. Okay. You declare you see me dimly through a glass which will not shine, though I stand before you boldly. Trim in rank and marking time, you do your own to hear me faintly. I whisper out of range while my drums beat out the message and the rhythms never change. Equality and I will be free. Equality and I'll be free. Announce my ways are written that I fly from man to man. But if I am just a shadow to you, could you ever understand? I don't mean to do that. We lived in a painful history. We know the shameful past. Hang on. but I keep marching forward and you keep on moving last. Equality, I will be free. Equality, and I will be free. Take the blinders from your vision and take the padding from your ears, and confess you heard me crying, and admit you've seen my tears. Hear the tempo so compellingly. Hear the blood throb in my veins. Yes, my drums are beating nightly in the rhythms never change. Equality and I will be free. Equality, I will be free. The Choice is Mine by Mbalia T. Life may not let me choose my lot, but rather I'd be happy or not. This is my choice, to leave hurtful memories behind or allow them to bother my mind. The choice is mine. To fret over a mistake when it's done or learn and move on. The choice is mine. To be bothered by all people that say or ignore them and go my own way. The choice is mine. To hide my feelings pent up unspoken or say my mind and ease the burden. The choice is mine. To enjoy what I've been able to gain or ungratefully regard with disdain. The choice is mine. Sometimes I won't get to pick my lot, but whether I'll be happy or not will always be my choice. And it's true, right? You know, you gotta choose to do things for your life, whether it's the right or wrong reason, you're still making that choice. Well, you know. The next one is The Pulsum of Life by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. Tell me not in mournful numbers, life is an empty dream, for the soul is dead that slumbers, and things are not what they seem. Life is real, life is in earnest, and the grave is not its goal. Dust thou art, to dust returnest, was not spoken of the soul, not enjoyment and not sorrow is our destined end or way, but to act to each that each tomorrow find us another today. Art is long and its time is fleeting, and our hearts through stout and brave. Still, I like muffled drums are beating funeral marches to the grave in the world's broad a field of battle, and the benefit of life. Be not like dumb driven cattle, be a hero in the strife. Trust no future, however pleasant. Let the dead past bury its dead. Act in the living, the present, heart within, and God o'erhead. Lives gives a life of great men all remind us we can make our lives sublime and departing and leave us behind. Footprints on the sands of time, footprints that perhaps another sailing a life Solomon, a forlorn and a shipwrecked brother, seeing shall take the heart again. Let us then be up doing with a heart for fate, still achieving, still pursuing, learn to labor and to wait. That's really powerful. Come on. No. Would you stop that? Sometimes, like I said, you gotta talk to the beads in order for it to go in the right spot. And sometimes it actually works. Believe it or not. Okay, this one's called Unique by Umbrella Tea. I thought I read one of her poems already, but I really like some of her work. Because I knew who I am at ease and free. I can't be like others, and they can't be me. And I've got fading scars and unusual physique, but it all works together to make me unique. I've got hidden strengths, some obvious flaws, still I am who I am. For better or for worse, I don't have to blend in. I won't have to live a lie. I can't please everyone. I won't even try. Some call me proud, and others stare at me in alarm, but I am not one to bother because I know who I am. This one's called See It Through by Edgar Guest. Okay, when you're up against the trouble, meet it scornfully. Scornfully? Squarely. Face to face, lift your chin and your shoulders, plant whatever feet, and take it brace when it's vain to try and to dodge it. Do the best you can do. You may fail, you may conquer, see it through. Black may be the clouds, you and your futures may seem grim. But don't let your nerve desert you. Keep it in fighting trim. If the worst is bound to happen, spite of all that you can do, running from it, I will not save you. See it through. Even hope may seem but futile when with the troubles your best, but remembering you are facing just other men have met. You may fall, but fall still fighting. Don't give up whatever you do. Eyes front, head high to the finish. See it through. Ooh. I gotta put some. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. I think I have I have 4 poems left, so 30. Okay, 18 minutes. Wow. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be my last one, and then I will try and do another video, like a pre-record. So, yeah. Okay, so this one is called What is Poetry by Elora M. Knight. There is more to poetry than rhythm and rhyme. It is a window to our souls, undiminished by time. It is where tears and joys are clearly impressed in its thoughts that orderly might be pressed. It can be set to music, increasing with its worth, sending joy to the heavens, and that encompass the earth. You can make almost anything become immortal by poetic words sent over the portal. So put down your thoughts, and when you have the inspiration, you'll be adding your part to the whole creation. Come on. Actually, you know what? No, I'm just gonna keep going. Whispering Waves by Edel T. Copeland. Waves come crashing to gray sullen shores. Powerful and strong, it breathes in wars. Cascading and caressing of each grain of sand, a warm embrace between sea and land. High above, a seagull soar high, wings of purity, and it spreads to fly, battling high against darkened cloud, and a wind blows fiercely and flying graceful and proud. Yeah, with me, it's weird. I can't drink just plain water. I need like flavored water. I don't know why. It's just ever since I got addicted to it, it's just been that's like what I have to have. Okay. I listened to, Beneath the Sand is soft and warm, sculpted by nature. It's weathered the storm, a passionate sight, battle between claimness and rage. A new chapter is beginning, and don't turn the last page. I listen again to the whispering waves, music of nature calming and brave, its power unknown, its stillness untamed, mysterious and magical, a treasure earth claims. Last night, too, I started watching Bridgerton on Netflix finally, and oh my god. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I loved it. I watched like the first 2 episodes, and it's really good. Okay. Changing Places by Alora M. Knight. I see the sadness in your eyes, the times you are knowing what is happening to your wondrous minds. The symptoms you are showing. It was so hard to recognize when they started coming through. The little things that changed you from the person I knew. The doctor's confirmation was so hard to accept. To know little could be done, that there is no cure as of yet. Forgive me, my dear, forgive me, dear, if sometimes I give in to my frustrations. It's just so overwhelming, this change in our relations. Now that I'm the one to be on guard, to keep you safe from harm, protecting you the best I can, and not showing my alarm. I hope you can still understand me and how much you mean to me through the curse me or forget me. I'll accept what it has to be, for I will always remember the joys that we once shared. You show me in so many ways on how much you cared. I pray to God to give me strength to do what must be done and to trust in the future the battle will be won. Okay, so this is the last poem now. It's called Growing Up with Grandma. And I picked this because I honestly grew up with my grandma. She helped raise me when my mom was at work all the time. And because, like, my parents are, like, my biological father and my mom, they're divorced. And so, and they got divorced when I was 6 months old. And my grandmother was always there taking care of me. And so, so I really relate to this poem a lot. And my Mimi also helped raise me too, which is like her mom. So that's also why I relate to to this poem, you know. So, okay, it's by Candy Canyon. Canan. I don't know what happened. I don't know when she came, but she's the one I always knew. Grandma was her name. She taught me how to tie my shoes. She taught me how to talk, and though I can't remember, I think she taught me how to walk. When all her other kids in school when mom and would talk about mom and dad, I wonder where my parents were. That kind of made me sad. And sometimes there were days I would cry or hide my head in shame, but Grandma took it all in stride and loved me all the same. She'd wrap her arms around me and kiss me on the head. She'd tell me she loved me when she tucked me into bed. Being a teen, I remember the days when being with friends was more fun. I wondered what it would have been to actually be someone's son, to have a regular family, siblings, mom and dad. What have I done to deserve less than others? Sometimes I felt so mad. It is all right. It's okay, Grandma would say. One day you'll understand why life isn't just fair for everyone you see. It's always okay to cry. When I went off to college, I met the love of my life. It was Grandma's, who was the first I told, and that I planned to make her my wife. Soon after I became a father, for that I could hardly wait to have to have a child of my very own, and to make my grandma great. For a little girl to share her name, for all that she's given me, so much I owe to my grandma, or to Grandma. That was plain to see. As time passed and life short, I hoped my grandma knew that it was her love and support that always got me through. If I could tell her one more thing, thanks, Grandma. It is what I like to say, for loving me and making me the man I am today. Like I said, I can relate to that poem a lot because, one, my parents were divorced. The only difference is I had other siblings, but I hardly seen them when I was younger. Two, I was always with my Mimi and my grandma. And I'm still with my grandma constantly, every day. She lives right next door. And like I have my other family now around me too, so I am really thankful for everything that, I had, because to be honest, I would not, I don't know if I would be the kind of person I am because of my mom or my grandma. They're the ones that raised me, And truthfully, they're still raising me, so, And it's nice that I have her so close to me because, like I said, I go there almost every day and spend time with her and Buster, and it's just really nice to have that. I am very close to my grandma. Okay, put it this way, I am more close with my mom's side of the family than my dad's side of the family. The only person that I'm really close to on my dad's side of the family, other than my dad, is really my Aunt Catherine and my Uncle Matt, because those are the only people that really make me feel welcome, Like every time when something's going on, you know, they would always tell me, and not my dad, unfortunately, because that's just the kind of person he is and stuff like that. But, you know, it's just, it's really nice that I'm really more close to this side of the family than my mom. And like I said, I do come from a big family, huge. There is 17 of us. Okay, so there's my mom. Sorry. Okay, so there's my grandma, all of her kids. So that's 4. So all my aunt and uncles. Plus, so like with my aunt and uncle Rick next door, they actually have 1 kid, so that's Ethan. And so she has 7 grandchildren, I think. Yeah, so she has 7 grandkids. And she has 4 great grandchildren already. And so another one on the way, actually, because my cousin's pregnant. So yeah, I come from a really big family, and same thing with my dad's side of the family too. It's really big, you know. I have a few cousins on that side of the family, and plus my sisters, so, and plus my sister's pregnant, so I'll be getting a nephew. So yeah, I come from a really big family, so I'm just really grateful for that. Even though sometimes we don't get along, but I think that's most of everyone's families, to be honest. I mean, I know some do get along and then some don't, you know. But anyways, like I said, that's why I kind of liked that poem, because it related me how much my grandma has done for me over the years and still doing. So yeah. Anyways, I am going to let you guys go. It's been 33 minutes, so I hope you guys like this video. I don't know if I'll be doing one on Monday, because like I said, Mom's back in the office. So, yeah. I'll see. Alrighty guys, that is about it for now. Bye guys, and thank you guys so much for watching, and stay safe, and keep on meditating. Bye!